Yo, what's up, Marvel Rivals fans? So, for this video, I said I was gonna do a giveaway if we reach 50 likes and 20 comments. All you have to do, like the video, comment on the video, and well, this will be with the requirements. Like the video, comment on the video, and hop in my Discord in the description of the video. Once you do that, I will be giving away 1,000 Lattice to a random person in the that meets all three requirements. And I'm thinking about doing this for each video I put up. We'll see how long that lasts, but just something small to reward you guys for helping me out. You guys have been really showing up lately as I've been posting these Marvel Rivals videos, and I thought what better than do that, show some love back. So yeah, that's what we gonna do. Like, comment, 50 likes, 20 comments, and must be in the Discord. Appreciate y'all. Keep working it out. Yo, what's the deal? It's JNix13 here with you with another video, and today we'll be making a Vanguard tier list for Marvel Rivals. So, this is one thing I've been like trying to shy away from because I wanted to get an absolute good feel for the game and touch actually every single character. And when it comes to that, when I say touch every single, like I went Vanguard first for the video because Vanguard is what I usually play as my main, and I've went through all of these characters and figured out exactly what how all of them work, get a good pace with them, feel comfortable enough to play them in any game, whether that be ranked or quick match, even though I still have my preference, and just so I could give this tier ranking as much as I can, honestly. So to start off, I feel like we have to define what a Vanguard is consists of. Vanguard consists of being that huge health pool that can also do damage and protect the healers. I say mainly protect your healers. Protect your healers and move forward. That's what we want from our Vanguards. Frontliners. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, but for my Vanguards, I feel like any of them should be able to be in the front line and do their thing. So with that being said, my first person that I know for a fact is this, no matter what, is Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange is this double S for me because the way his port goes, and this is all in like a mid-tier elo, someone who's had enough. Let's just use me for a basis. 50 hours, not that much towards average gamer, but not that much towards pro gamer neither. Like that perfect middle where like I know I'm good at the game and I know what I can be, but I actually have a day job for real. But not gonna get too deep into that, but this has been my number one go-to. Based off of like not based off of a preference. Not well, I wouldn't say preference. Not based off of any bias or anything. Doctor Strange is my number one. Hey, I could protect with this Vanguard. I could play with any matchup of players behind me. Yes, I would prefer certain ones, but anybody behind me, I can make it work in that situation. So that's why I put him there. The portal, the shield, the melee, the regular primary attack, the floating. He's very multifaceted, and I truly like it. My next pick is gonna be the lowest person because the reason he's so high. One thing I'm thinking about when I do this is where is what happens when you take away that Vanguard's abilities, like his main thing. When you take away Doctor Strange's shield, he still is very valuable. And I say that because his portal has an extremely long cooldown. He has other abilities. He has multiple abilities like getting rid of the curse energy. He has his portal. He has his melee again. Like I said, the primary attack. He floats. Everything just works to where he can be the center point of his team, and everybody else just do exactly what they need to do, and it'll work. Everything will work. And like I said, this is coming from good gameplay with these characters, not just anyone's gameplay. So he's a double S in my mind, and that's why I put him there. Next, we're gonna go in the order of the characters. So Hulk, I want to put Hulk. Hulk is a great dive tank, but when you get down to the nitty gritty, Hulk is a smash and like, and I get it. He's like more of a smasher, and I get it because that's who exactly who he is. In the movies, he jumps around, he smashes things, he get what he got to get done, but he's just not that strong yet. I wouldn't say he's not strong, but he's not as strong as I need him to be for him to be more valuable than Doctor Strange. So I'm gonna put him in B for now. And the more we talk about it, these can all change. But the next person that's an S tier for me is Groot. Groot's team ups for I didn't even speak about Doctor Strange's team ups, but Groot's team ups first of all is one of the reasons why I put him in S tier. His team up with Jeff and Rocket is a humongous W. When you get those team ups, it's almost like he's undeniable. He's like you can't defeat him. You can't get rid of him. He's always getting healed. He could reach. He got long distance the way he could do things. He has his walls that he builds that gets on everyone's nerves, especially in comp. And then when it gets in the wrong hands, you get that group on your team. You're always like, bro, you're putting walls exactly where I don't need them to be. So Groot is a S tier in my mind when it comes to someone who knows how to play him well and knows how to work their way around Marvel rivals. And it's really no further explanation than that. I just know for a fact that's what when I think of S tier and not exactly perfect, is Groot. It's Groot for sure. These next two are I'm gonna put Venom. Venom is an A tier. Venom is an A tier simply off of his E. His ability to regen 900 shield is just it turns a fight into a whole nother thing. Because if you're not keeping up with what's going on in Marvel Rivals and you don't have that certain battle sense, you won't be able to keep up with when he pops his E. So if he pops his E mid fight and you're like, okay, his E is gone, delete him, and you fight him for so long so that he gets it again, it makes the fight entirely different. People are backing off. You don't have the help you once had. That E changes things. The way he goes, the way his mobility changes things. His attack changes things if you have good aim. His diving attack, just things that keep him in the battle, swinging in, swinging out, diving. He's an A tier to me. He's not necessarily S, but definitely A tier. A tier for sure. Magneto is a tough one, but I'm gonna put him A tier simply because of team up, just like Groot. If it wasn't for his team up, I would put him lower for sure because his range attack isn't necessarily ranged. It's only up to 15 meters. That's what hurts him. The thing that changes him, differentiates him from Doctor Strange, is the shield and the range. Doctor Strange has fall off, yes, but it reaches further. His fall off is like I sat at 15 meters in the practice in my in one of my guide videos, and it just didn't. It'll just won't hit at all. It's not like it's a follow. It just no, 100%. His ultimate isn't. It's useful, yes, but it ain't that useful. I feel like high elo players can get away with Magneto being an S tier. That's cool, but for me, it's just an A. The team up is what puts him in A. Like, I would put him in B. I'm not necessarily high elo, but hey, for those that are, I know y'all see the last ones we have left. It's gonna be tough because this is my favorite Vanguard out of all of them because I am a one-on-one, let's get to it type of guy, and that's what he is. But if he's not with another tank, he can throw. Whoever uses him can throw games very, very easily. You could throw a game if you don't have A1 healers or another tank beside you. It looks bad. It looks bad in a lot of situations. So I'm gonna put him A as well. It hurts to do this because okay, let's bump everybody down one. Let's bump everybody down one because this don't seem fair no more. He's in a league of his own. We know that. Okay, this looks more like okay. This looks better. This looks better. We know his abilities. He's insanely strong and can put out an insane amount of damage. Thor is a havoc wreaker when it comes to Marvel Rivals. But his one fall is that he doesn't have a shield. Yes, his health grows as he uses more and more abilities, but it only gets 3 hammers, so that only goes so far. He isn't like a Venom where you hit an E and you could regenerate everything, or a shield, Strange where you have a shield, or even a Magneto where you have an invincible shield and an invincible bubble for yourself and somebody else. So that's that. And I know you can regenerate it from using his abilities. And if you're a high elo player or someone who's very, very good at Thor, you can use those abilities in a time frame to where your health is constantly going up as you're attacking. Timing everything well, watching cooldowns. Yes, it could work like that, but that's if you're up there with that. I'm doing this off a mid-tier level. So yeah. Mid-tier level is one thing that can make or break Penny Parker. Nest placement. Nest placement can make or break Penny Parker. So I'm gonna put her in A tier, but she's like A minus, B plus. Because if you don't know how to use those nests, it's not. But at the same time, yeah, I'll leave her in A. Because she has a consistent damage. It's infinite primary damage. Just shoot people out. It's long range. You can get things done. You have those mines. Mines are game changers sometimes. I can't even tell you how many times I've died to just one random mine being placed somewhere while I'm trying to push a objective and things of that nature. So yeah, that's why Penny Parker gets the A. And lastly, we got Captain America. Captain America is a huge W, yes, but I absolutely hate him because without the shield, he's just a puncher. He's just a survival of the fittest. I don't see Captain America dominating. I've only seen Captain America dominate once in game, and he was wrecking with Venom, and they was running side by side, just diving, and I mean hard diving out the gate. So we was like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. And that's the only time I've seen every other character be insanely strong in multiple games except this one, and that's why I gotta put him here. Now I'm gonna put him here. He's in a class of his own. So yeah, maybe it's me, but I just don't like Captain America in this game. Like, yeah, you could reflect, you could block ultimates, and some you could even reflect them. But how often are you reflecting something back at somebody? You let me know. Mid-tier guys. I'm not talking about high elo. I'm not talking about the grinders. I'm talking about mid-tier, have a job type of guy. How often are you reflecting something back at somebody? And once you see it, once you figure that out, his kit just isn't it. Because this is what I think about it. Either you fully offensive, you go here. You fully defensive, you go here. You don't, even if you in the middle, you ain't even here yet. You still like here or here or here. So I'm like, this guy just don't like it. I don't know. But that's it for mine. Let me know what you guys think different. Give me your opinions. I want to know how y'all feel about these rankings. What y'all want to see next. Why do you think my ranking is wrong or right if you stand with it? If you want more explanation, you can look on all my other videos. I answer comments immediately. I love engaging with you guys. And yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. Let's argue about it in the comments. Well, JDS13, see y'all next time.